and talk to us about children's quizzing. We had a good event that partnered with Missions on Children's Day, and thank you again for helping put that together. That was wonderful. So, you can come here and sit with us if you want.
I'm all right over here.
Okay.
All right, so I'm Renee, and I am the Children's Quizzing Director on the district. This is my third year as Quizzing Director. I started in 2017. And we've had an interesting run with quiz meets. 2017, 2018 was my first year, and 2018 I had a baby very early and was not able to be at the quiz meet at the end of the year. 2019 something happened and I can't remember what. 2020 we were studying the book of Genesis, and about 3 weeks before we were supposed to have our final quiz meet, everything shut down. So we had to cancel our missions day. So this year we finally got to get everyone together. We did not have a ton of quizzers this year because COVID was still a thing when, like a major thing when quizzing started for the year. We run September through April generally. So this year we partnered with NMI, and did a Children's Day in Valley City. Am I correct? I always get Valley City and Jamestown mixed up. I'm not sure why. And we had 9 blue level quizzers and 6 red level quizzers come to our event. And this was so last year was supposed to be our world quiz year, but because of COVID, we didn't do that. So this year we did a world quiz down at MNU. We had 7 of our kids qualify for the world quiz. So about half of our quizzers qualified. Not everyone was able to go. It was kind of it was well organized, but not well broadcast that it was gonna happen. It was kind of, we weren't sure what was gonna happen. And that's one of the challenges with quizzing, is we travel a lot. We go to this church to quiz, we go to that church to quiz, and when you're trying not to mix people together, that's a challenge. But we had a good turnout down at the quiz in Kansas City. It was a lot of fun. And we studied the book of Exodus this year. So next year, this coming up starting in September, we are going to be studying the books of Joshua, Judges, and Ruth. And I'm really excited. Those are some of my favorite books to teach. I've been doing this a long time as far as the leadership, and it's just a lot of fun. The kids get excited. And there's stuff, my almost 13-year-old has been doing quizzing since he was about 4, and he still remembers things that we learned when he was young. So it's a lot of fun. So if your church does not have a quizzing program, come and see me. I would love to help you get one started. If you do, come and see me. I'd love to have you host a quiz. Especially we have because we're a big district, we're starting to try to do some online quizzes. So where we'd have some teams in South Dakota meeting at one church, and North Dakota meeting at one church, and Minnesota meeting at one church, so that we can kind of get everyone together even though we can't actually all be together because it's a really long trip. But we appreciate your guys' support in quizzing, and we appreciate you guys partnering with us to put on the program because it's a lot to do by ourselves. That's all I got.